when you grow up and you know that you're gay, especially older, you think that's never going to happen. You're not going to have the wedding. You're not going to have the honeymoon. And so now to be talking about it and to it be so embraced by folks, it's quite special.
Robin Roberts has been a familiar face on morning television for years, gracing our living rooms with her warm smile and engaging presence on Good Morning America. While millions tune in to see her every day, few know the extraordinary love story that unfolds behind the cameras. It's a tale that rivals any romantic blockbuster, a narrative of finding love later in life, supporting each other through life's most daunting challenges, and embracing one's true self under the unforgiving glare of the public spotlight. A serendipitous beginning.
I never really thought I would be doing this. Just having it all unfold, discovering parts of myself I didn't really know were there.
The story of Robin Roberts and Amber Laign begins like many great love stories, with a touch of serendipity. In 2005, as Roberts was establishing herself as a beloved figure on Good Morning America, friends decided to play matchmaker. They set up a blind date between the television anchor and Laign, a massage therapist from the San Francisco Bay Area, specializing in patients recovering from injuries. Little did either woman know that this chance encounter would be the start of a nearly 2-decade-long journey together. From the beginning, their relationship was marked by a beautiful balance. Roberts, accustomed to the spotlight, found in Laign a partner who preferred to stay behind the scenes. This dynamic proved crucial in the years to come, allowing them to build a strong foundation away from the public eye. In an appearance on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, Roberts shed light on their early days together. Quote, "She doesn't really like the spotlight," Roberts explained. Speaking of Laign, "She's very, very supportive, and she's been right there beside me every step of the way." Interestingly, despite their strong connection, the couple chose not to live together for many years. Roberts' early morning schedule as a GMA anchor meant 3 a.m. wake-up calls, a routine that Laign preferred not to share. This arrangement, while unconventional, spoke to the couple's understanding of each other's needs and their commitment to making their relationship work on their own terms. As the years passed, Roberts and Laighn's bond deepened, weathering the storms that life would throw their way. The journey to authenticity.
Next to me is my girlfriend Amber and my sister-in-law Cynthia and my brother Butch, and it was a glorious, glorious time.
Beautiful. You all look so happy there. And Robin, it was no surprise to any of us, but in your end of year post, you did tell everyone about Amber and about your relationship, and it was, I hope that was a good experience for you.
I'm going to tell you all this, and you know, because you've had a front row seat all that tumultuous year I had. I have never been happier or healthier than I am right now.
For many years, Robin Roberts lived her life in the public eye without openly discussing her sexuality. As a prominent figure in television journalism, she had become a role model for many, particularly women and people of color, aspiring to careers in media. But there was a part of herself she had yet to share with the world. The turning point came in December 2013. In a year-end Facebook post primarily focused on her health journey and gratitude, Roberts casually mentioned her longtime girlfriend Amber. This simple acknowledgement, nestled within a larger message of thankfulness, marked a significant moment not just for Roberts personally, but for LGBTQ+ representation in mainstream media. The decision to come out publicly at age 53 was not one Roberts took lightly. In subsequent interviews, she spoke about the importance of living authentically and the weight lifted by sharing her truth. Quote, "I was so moved that people got it and said, 'You're happy,'" Roberts later told Ellen DeGeneres. The response to Roberts' revelation was overwhelmingly positive. ABC News quickly released a statement of support saying, "We love Robin and Amber, who we have all known for a long time. We were so touched by her Facebook message today and so thankful for all the loving support she has in her life." Roberts' coming out held particular significance for many in the LGBTQ+ community, especially those who struggled with their identity later in life. It served as a powerful reminder that there's no right time to embrace one's true self and that love is love, regardless of age or gender. In the years following her announcement, Roberts became an even more visible advocate for the LGBTQ+ rights and representation. She used her platform to shine a light on issues affecting the community, all while continuing to excel in her role at Good Morning America. weathering the storms of health crises.
I went to see this specialist toward the end of March, and that was the first time I heard MDS. And I was like, I have MS? No, MDS. And he spelled it out for me, myelodysplastic syndrome. It was completely foreign to me. And I did the thing that we tell people not to do. I went on the internet, and I had a reaction that, man, I just started crying.
Robin Roberts and Amber Laigne's relationship has been tested by significant health challenges, which they have both faced with remarkable strength and unity. Their journey through illness and recovery is a testament to the depth of their bond. The first major health crisis came in 2007, just 2 years into the relationship. Roberts was diagnosed with breast cancer, a shocking revelation for the then 46-year-old anchor. She underwent surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation treatments. Throughout this ordeal, Laign was by her side, providing crucial emotional support and care. Roberts approached her diagnosis with characteristic optimism and fight. She used her platform on Good Morning America to raise awareness about breast cancer, encouraging women to get regular screenings. Her openness about her journey helped demystify cancer treatment for many viewers and inspired countless people facing similar battles. But the couple's trials were far from over. In 2012, Roberts received another devastating diagnosis, myelodysplastic syndrome, commonly known as MDS, a rare blood and bone marrow disease. This condition, which can be a side effect of cancer treatment, required a bone marrow transplant, a grueling procedure with a long recovery period. Once again, Laign proved to be Roberts' rock. She was there through the long hospital stays, the challenging recovery, and the emotional toll of facing mortality. Roberts' sister, Sally Ann, was fortunately a perfect match for the bone marrow transplant, a statistical rarity that Roberts viewed as a blessing. Roberts documented her MDS journey, sharing updates with viewers and using her experience to raise awareness about the need for bone marrow donors, particularly among communities of color. Her courage in the face of this life-threatening illness inspired many and showcased the strength of her relationship with Laign.
At the end of last year, Amber was diagnosed with breast cancer. I have cried. I have been on my knees more about her diagnosis than I was about mine, two combined.
In a twist of fate, Laign herself was diagnosed with breast cancer in late 2021. This time, it was Roberts' turn to be the caregiver and support system. Drawing from her own experience, Roberts was uniquely positioned to understand and support Laign through her treatment. Reflecting on this role reversal, Roberts shared, "I went through it twice, barely shed a tear. I'm a puddle every time I think about what Amber is going through, but she is being so courageous and handling it extremely well." Laighn's treatment journey had its own challenges. In April 2022, Roberts announced that Laign had suspended chemotherapy due to complications. But by July, Laign had completed her radiation treatment, a milestone the couple celebrated together. These health battles, while undoubtedly challenging, served to strengthen the bond between Roberts and Laign. They faced each diagnosis and treatment together, embodying the wedding vow of in sickness and in health, long before they officially tied the knot. A love made official.
Repeat after me. I, Robin.
I, Robin,
Take you, Amber.
take you, sweet Amber,
To be my wife.
to be my wife.
Amber, Robin, I take you this day.
Robin, I take you this day
To be
to be
my wife.
After nearly 2 decades of partnership, Robin Roberts and Amber Laign decided to take their relationship to the next level. In a joyful announcement on Good Morning America in January 2023, Roberts shared the news that she and Laign were planning to marry that year. "I'm saying yes to marriage," Roberts said on the air, her excitement palpable. "We're getting married this year." The decision to marry after so many years was a reflection of the couple's journey. They had weathered health crises, supported each other's careers, and grown together. As the year progressed, they began sharing glimpses of their wedding preparations with fans. In September 2023, they obtained their marriage license in Connecticut, signaling their big day was near. Then, on September 8, 2023, surrounded by loved ones, Roberts and Laign officially became wife and wife. In the months following their wedding, Roberts has spoken glowingly about married life. In a recent interview, she shared, quote, "We've been together almost 19 years as a couple, and we truly feel like newlyweds. Love it. I wish someone had told us earlier how great married life is." Now it's time to hear from you. How has Robin and Amber's story inspired you? Let us know in the comments section below.